Welcome, my friends of the interwebs. We are going to have, oh, by the way, I will be back on the preacher bench sometime in the near future to address a few things. Anyway, all right, I'm going to talk to you about screwdrivers and Ifaks. Actually, I should probably pick up this one. Screwdrivers and Ifaks. Oh, and by the way, before I start talking about Ifaks, there will be a link below to SkinnyMedic, actually to a video of his where he's giving away some goodies. If you do not know who SkinnyMedic is, you really got to know this dude. He's a very cool dude. He's a huge supporter of the YouTube community, has been for a very long time, and he makes Ifaks. And I've never had one personally, but I did cameraman. I actually worked the video where Krista Blade was reviewing the one that he sent to her. So I've seen the goods, and they look to be top notch. So big shout out to SkinnyMedic. He's a class act, a good guy. And, you know, listen, if you do not have an Ifak, just saying, you should have one. I'm going to get to that in a minute, so hang tight. But anyway, check out his link, and good luck to those who get into his contest. Very easy contest to get into, by the way. Just saying. All right, listen, here's the deal. This damn screwdriver. Oh, man. Oh, man. So, I was removing a license plate on a vehicle to replace it with another license plate. It was raining out. I'm not making, well, I'm going to make some excuses. It was raining out. Instead of taking this screwdriver back into the garage, no, I took it into the house with me. I'm not sure that I meant to do that, but once again, it was raining. It was kind of cold. Yeah. So anyway, I put this on the kitchen counter along with, by the way, I had some vice grips. The big ones. So I put it on the kitchen counter. All right, and look, I got like 98.9% hillbilly blood in me. I know it doesn't seem like I do, but trust me, I do. It runs deep in my roots. Deep. So I don't wear a lot of shoes. So, as you know, I'm not a known giver of fucks. Well, I'm also not a known wearer of shoes. I'm just not. And so I'm in the house, got my shoes off, doing my thing, and I went into the kitchen for something. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but anyway, here's the truth. I knocked this thing off the kitchen counter. And when I knocked it off, it came down like this. Oh, followed by the damn vice grips too. So it was a double whammy. Boom, boom, 1, 2. So I'm going to pretend this is my toe. It comes down on the side of my toe and skins it. Okay? Which, big deal, right? Well, it hurt like hell. By the way, it was quickly followed up by the vice grips, which, yeah, sent me into a mother, mother effing this, blah, 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 blah. You know how that works. So anyway, some of you remember that I had whacked off my thumb a while back. It took a long time for this damn thing to heal, and it's still not exactly right. I get a little nerve pain that comes through here, right in here. Oh, it's horrible. Probably be like that the rest of my life. In fact, I'm pretty sure it will be, considering how long ago it's been. So anyway, to make a long story even longer, I had depleted, the reason I even brought this up, I depleted all my household medical gear. All my stuff that I would use and I dressed this for a long time. So, I just didn't have anything. But what I did have is an AMP3 Ifak. AMP3 Ifaks are probably, well, they're amongst the best. They're a Cadillac of Ifaks. That's just as simple as I can put it. They are a Cadillac of Ifaks. Now you pay for that. By the way, I think they're a little bit more than that now. I'm not positive about that. You pay for that, but you pay for a Cadillac. You know what I'm trying to say. You do. It is what it is. This is a really great Ifak. It comes in a lock sack. That's the real name, lock sack. This thing is amazing. You can't, this is just amazing. It's an amazing Ifak. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I bought this from AMP3, and they are owned in part by, or maybe even wholly by, a guy named David. Okay, and you may know him a little better as USNERDOC on YouTube. And USNERDOC is a really freaking awesome guy. Known him for a long time. I've actually talked to him personally on the phone a few times. Just a really super nice guy. He's an actual medical physician, of emergency medicine physician. He's the kind of doctor that will be at the emergency room when your dumbass shows up there bleeding like a sieve. You know? Listen, he put together a nice kit. Everything's compartmentalized. It's got wound care, different modules, medications, all kinds of stuff. Tools, irrigation devices, all kinds of stuff. This is an awesome, awesome Ifak. Buy one. Buy one. And listen, if you don't, I'm nothing against SkinnyMedic, because I'll tell you what, I've seen SkinnyMedic's kit. It's a nice kit. I don't really, you know, I don't have a dog in the fight, other than I've known David a lot longer than SkinnyMedic. They're both great guys. They both make quality stuff. So if you want to patronize SkinnyMedic, by all means, absolutely. Here's my point to that. Whether it's USNERDOC or SkinnyMedic, bottom line, we're supporting one another. Fellow YouTubers. I've watched, over the last couple of years, I've watched SkinnyMedic literally send out untold amounts of money, and USNERDOC has done the same thing, but I've watched SkinnyMedic send out kit after kit after kit as a way to promote his business and support other YouTubers. If there was a YouTuber that was having a giveaway or some kind of a thing, he would send them an Ifak or something like that, some kind of a medical gear that he sold. He would send it to them for free to give away to support their channel. And it was always a quid pro quo. I think everybody understands that. But the point is that he supported them, they support him. Same thing goes with USNERDOC. We all support one another. And that's the beauty of YouTube. It really is. It's the beauty of YouTube. And I will tell you, I didn't even hesitate to include both these guys in this one video, you know, because some people may go, well, you know, if you were going to talk about SkinnyMedic, maybe you should have just talked about him and not, you know, Ifak or AMP3. The truth of the matter is that I will tell you right now, and I know both these guys would be supportive of one another, because that's just how they're built. That's their build as men. I mean, they're just built like that. So, I mean, it's not one or the other. It's we're all in this together. If you like what the AMP3 Ifak looks like and goes for, whatever they're you know, all the stuff is on their website. Or if you like what SkinnyMedic's got going on, either way, I think you're good to go either way, to be honest with you. You know, I'm not saying that 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, but, yeah, I guess I am. I guess that's exactly what I'm trying to say. But more importantly, what I'm saying is that, you know, we do need to support one another. We do. I've been a big, and this isn't the first time I've said this, and if you've been with me for any length of time, you know that I have prided myself in supporting fellow YouTubers. I have went out of my way to help fellow YouTubers. I have spent countless hours on the phone with fellow YouTubers, helping them get their proverbial acts together on YouTube, you know. I mean, literally. And you know what? If you're one of those that I did spend time on the phone, put down in the comment section. Yeah, bro, hook me up. But I enjoy that. I don't ask for any kind of pat on the back or anything like that. I've always looked at this as a community. Now, listen, I know that YouTube itself, Google itself, has done everything that they could possibly do to destroy the community. They really have. If you've been on YouTube for any length of time, you know that. You know, they really have. I've said for a long time, they're not really interested. They pay lip service to the community, or that there is a community, but the truth is, everything that they've ever done since they've bought YouTube has been geared around destroying the community. And that's just a fact. You know, it is. That's just a fact. It's a sad fact, but it is a fact. But what they can't do is break our spirit. They cannot do that. So if you get a chance to support one of our guys, and they may not, listen, another guy that comes to mind is Firearms Pop. I don't have one handy, but he makes like paracord bracelets and things like that. He sells them. He's also a Kentucky Colonel. God bless him. God, who else? There's so many people that do so many different things on YouTube, trying to make a buck, trying to get ahead in the world. Hell, some people just trying to keep their head above water. But I just really like the idea of us helping one another. I just do. So anyway, there will be a couple of links down below. Check them out. I'll have a link to USNERDOC. I'll have a link to SkinnyMedic's video. Try to get in on his contest if you can. And like I said, support one another. So, fuck the haters. Fuck the haters. Everybody take care. See ya!